Hello everyone, welcome to my first video on my gaming channel. This is going to be an unboxing of the PlayStation 5 Modern Warfare 2 edition. It's not really an edition because there's no cosmetic or anything, but it just comes with the digital pass. But you know, I was finally able to get my hands on a PS5 after 2 years. I sold my Xbox about 2 years ago as well, hoping I would get one of these in 2020 at Black Friday. Turns out no, there was no luck. I was waiting for a deal and couldn't get anything. But let's go ahead and get this unboxing. And for a big box and a big event like this, I got to go ahead and get this started. So, I mean, the box looks pretty good. I mean, I don't think it's anything special from what you would usually get. There we go. I was having a little trouble there. I didn't know if I wanted to go ahead and keep the box in a good condition or not, but looks like there is a lot of protective layers. And first off, up here is gonna be, looks like just your power outlet. I've always found it awesome because when I used to come from Xbox all the time, I used to always have the power brick, and it was crazy to think how they've innovated technology to change it. Here is your standard PS5 controller. It's not too bad. I wish they would have done something where they turned it black, for kind of the theme of the package, but it's fine. I assume this is a charger for the controller as well. Instruction manuals that I'll most definitely not read later on. I believe this is the stand, so you can have it stand vertically instead of just laying down. I'll most likely be having that installed on it as well for when I have it on my desk. Here is your HDMI. I don't know if this one does anything special. Do you guys know if there's any difference between your standard HDMI that comes with the console compared to if you get a high-speed one? And then here is going to be the console itself. I have not actually seen one in person, nor have I played one in person, so this is definitely unique to me as well. I still can't believe they charge $40, $50 to change the plates on these. I still think that's ridiculous. I think that's a business strategy to not make more special editions like the Xbox had a bunch of different ones like Gears of War, all the different kind of bundles. I don't know, it's a little disappointing, but here it is in white, of course. This is gonna be just the unboxing of this. As I mentioned, I have not been able to play games in the last maybe 2 years or so, so this is actually pretty great to have. A lot of boxing, as you can tell, packages and everything, but this is awesome. In the next portion of the video, I want to go ahead and do a bit of a setup where I'm going to go ahead and connect this now to my monitor, and we'll see you guys there. I was trying to see, here's also another part of the video, you guys. I was trying to find out where the actual code is at. It just came in a little like this, a little pamphlet. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Code's in the back, and that's basically it. Okay, and there we go. Here is the remote. There it is. We got the PlayStation over there, and this is my first time booting up my own PlayStation, actually. Alright, and of course, I mean, you have your general applications you have to go through whenever you're actually fixing your, console. Of course, your language and everything as well. I could go ahead and skip all this stuff to you guys. I just kind of wanted to see if you guys wanted to see kind of the way it is. And first of all, visually, I mean, it looks really nice. Okay, now that we got through that, now we're actually just going to go ahead and fix up the display. I like to just fill most of the screen, and then of course you can make changes later. This is me personally. Oh, okay, and this is some brightness. You get some options. Now, of course, it's asking for your time zone, anything like that. When was the first time you guys actually played a console, or what was the first console you all got? My brother had a PS2 a long time ago, and that was the first console I was able to play. And from there, I was able to, you know, just go ahead and play with him. And then he upgraded to the PS3. I still didn't have anything yet. I would see him playing Modern Warfare 2, and he started quickscoping. He used to use a commando and started, you know, he started picking at people with the commando and the knife, and that was his thing. And it was just to a point where I ended up wanting my own, so I got an Xbox 360. But since I used to play on his behalf on quickscoping and having some fun on there, I went into playing Xbox 360 all the time, getting out of school. On early days, that was just the best of, you know, this is amazing. It is, of course, power mode. It depends on if you want, but I'd assume you want, you know, the best experience possible, especially when you guys are playing certain games, certain titles. I definitely read that. I have an account, so I'll just go ahead and we'll just go ahead and name this one for now. I had an account. I guess I did have a PlayStation account a long time ago, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know that until I was able to actually get this pre-order, and so that was pretty good. Just to go ahead, and that's how I was able to actually get it. I don't know if you were able to make an account right off the spot and get a pre-order, and if that is the case, if any of you are still trying to get a PlayStation 5, I would say either wait for the PS5, since people are most likely going to sell their consoles, and then you could go ahead and get it that way. I never realized how many steps there are to actually getting, oh, there we go, we're finally started, we're finally getting in. I never realized how many steps there is just to get finally in, but of course you want to get everything started off the bat, and here it is. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, get access to my account and everything. I still need to get more used to it. I have, as I mentioned, I'm not used to the PlayStation, Sony kind of system. I've always been used to Microsoft and Xbox, and that's just the way it is, and I've had a Windows. But with that being said, you guys, I look forward to actually making more videos, potentially even walkthroughs, kind of similar to Rad Brad or even Hollow, and just kind of doing that way. Those are the good kind of videos, just to sit back, relax, enjoy it, and we'll go from there. And of course, throughout some time, I'll provide more content. And with that being said, you guys, I hope you guys have an amazing Halloween. Of course, happy Halloween, everyone. Stay safe, stay amazing, and go ahead and have an awesome time on the release of the opening weekend of Modern Warfare 2. Have a good one.